Yeah, boy, this morning I take a walk in my neighborhood, and all of the things are run through my mind at this point in time. And this thing about this cult pastor in Jamaica has, just tearing on the whole internet, and Jamaica is in a disarray, and everybody is just on the topic. But I don't even want to talk about the topic, But what I want to talk about is that how the policeman lost his life and how that could have been prevented. That could have been prevented because, number one, firstly, everything with that prisoner transport was illegal. Everything with that prisoner transport was done wrong. Even the transport itself was wrong in the first place. Because, let me tell you something. Why? Why was Kevin Smith needed to be transferred to Kingston for charges to be laid against him? The detectives could have gone to Montego Bay if they want to lay charges against Kevin Smith. Or they could have relayed the charges to his attorney who would have informed him of his charges in the first place. So listen now, why was it relevant to transfer Kevin Smith to Montego Bay? No, I mean to Kingston. If you ask me, a whole heap of corruption involved in that transport them. Too much corruption from the bigger heads them. Somebody went wrong, and it has caused the lives of Kevin Smith, mess up the investigation, plus it has caused the lives of a policeman and grave injuries to others. All because of our corrupt leaders, And as me I walk on the street, me have to think about it, Because as a policeman, I could have been placed in that same position too, where man tell me to transport prisoner and me have to follow orders, don't. But apart from following orders, I said transporting the prisoner. In the first place, where was the supervisors when the prisoner was supposed to be transferred? Number one, Kevin Smith is a high value prisoner. If people even catch Kevin, they probably kill Kevin. So therefore, in the first instance, if that man is being transferred to Kingston, that man is, number one, that man is supposed to be in a bulletproof vest. That man is supposed to be chained by the feet and chained and handcuffed by the hand. And you're supposed to transport that man in a hard vehicle, a proper prisoner truck. Proper prisoner truck with him alone sitting on the back. That's so chained that he cannot harm himself. Train him up properly so he cannot harm himself, because it must be known that this man have a death wish. Because this man believe that if him die, he will come back to life. And as far as I'm concerned, a madman that. Right? Now, here the issue now. If you are transporting a prisoner, all of the protocols in transporting a prisoner was disobeyed, By who? By the supervisors. By not putting the proper vehicles in place and the proper personnel in place. Because number one, like I said before, it's supposed to be in a hard vehicle, a proper prisoner truck. And we have a SWAT team in Jamaica. A high value prisoner should be transported by the SWAT team. Our proper police coverage. That means the prisoner truck plus one vehicle up front, one vehicle up back. And you use the shortest route possible, or the route that is less dangerous as possible. That is how it's supposed to happen. So tell me now, who explains this? Why Kevin in a soft vehicle? Tell me, why Kevin in a soft vehicle? Not handcuffed. So he can possibly grab the driver and cause an accident, because this man have a death wish. Because he believes that if he dies, he will come back to life. So he not care about who he bring with him. See it? He bring the little young police with him now. Kill off the man, left him in family. His family is in hurting over Kevin Smith now, who had a death wish. And I can't blame Kevin Smith for the death of the officer. You have to blame the supervisors at Montego Bay. The whole of them for lose their work. None of them no feel the work. I charge them for charge of murder, For kill off the police, and them for charge. Them for charge, them apart from being fired, them for charge. Everybody will responsible arrange the escort of Kevin Smith supposed to be charged. The whole of them to lose the work. Because as far as I'm concerned, the transportation of Kevin Smith was illegal in the first place. Being the fact that he was not properly restrained, he was not in the proper vehicle, and he was not being transported with the proper motorcade. Even at Hunts Bay, when I am stationed at Hunts Bay, and you're transporting prisoners to court, prisoners are properly placed, handcuffed and placed in the prisoner truck, and you have a marked police vehicle with sirens transporting the prisoners to court. And these prisoners are not even high-value prisoners. They're not even high-value prisoners. So you're going to tell me now, say all them brain box man, they were there a month ago, them superintendents, them DSP there, them SP there, the ACP there. You are telling me, because all of them big belly man there, all of them big rank man there, they knew about the transport of Kevin Smith. They authorized the transport. So why not put the proper vehicles in place and the proper escort in place to escort the man in the first place? My condolences goes out to the family of the policeman. Even Kevin Smith, I'm a human too. Even when Mike gone, but him still was. He a human. Mike gone crazy, but him a human. So the negligence of the supervisor of the Jamaica Constable Force have caused the lives of 2 persons and injuries of others, and put Jamaica in disarray, mash up the investigation, because I can't go nowhere further with Kevin Smith dead. Because Kevin Smith don't have a story to tell now. I guess they wanted to silence him, because probably if he never dead during the transport, kill off himself, maybe some kind of why at this moment in time, trust me, some kind of trap probably set for the escort along the way to take Kevin Smith from the police and kill off all the police them. Because trust me, you can't put nothing past them supervisor in a Jamaica Constable Force. Them pass corruption. The Jamaica Constabulary Force is being manipulated by political stronghold, political directives. Our leaders are politicians, and they don't care about the foot soldiers, and they don't care about the lives of the foot soldiers and what might happen. A high-value prisoner like Kevin Smith should have never been transported without a proper escort and without being properly shackled in the first place. Prisoner escort 101. Prisoner escort 101. The transportation of prisoners, all that was breached during that transfer. And I know that all the bigger heads at the police station knew about the transfer and did not put anything in place. Jesus, Prime Minister, please fire them. Please charge them. The family of that dead policeman, please sue them. Sue have them close off of them kill off on a picnic. I am so upset about it. I'm a detective, I was a detective, and I would never transport a prisoner without he being handcuffed the proper way. Because if you're transporting a prisoner in a soft vehicle, the prisoner does not sit behind the driver. The prisoner is supposed to be properly shackled in the first place. We all know that. Every good police know that. Every knowledgeable police know that. Every knowledgeable police know that. So why was Kevin Smith transported in that fashion? Why? I guess he had a story to tell and people want to get rid of him. That's the only thing I can say. He had a story to tell and people want to get rid of him. But guess what? A policeman was sacrificed in the thing. I am terribly vexed about the situation, and I hope that actions are taken as it relates to this illegal transport of a prisoner. I hope so. Boy, them just mash up my walk today. Feel like walk and free my head. But my mind can't come off of the fact that the policeman is dead. The policeman is dead. Left his house and go to do him honest set of work for the day, and the man no go back home to his family. All because of negligence and corruption from our leaders, All because of that. A man's life is lost. People's lives are lost. And more lives could have been lost. All because of corruption. And all because of... Jesus, I don't think... Yo, trust me, man. You don't think want to talk no more to me vex right now, God, you know what, man? I hope the right actions are taken, I hope everybody a man to go be I hope everybody a man to go be away in charge. Get what I'm supposed to get, I hope them lose the work and I hope them go to prison. May I tell you that? I have to say again, my condolences, man, to the policeman family. Jesus, I feel it so much. It could have been me. It could have been any other police who fall trap to these supervisors, who fall in the trap and in the corruption of this of the leaders of the Jamaica Constable Force. At this point, you know, people supposed to lose 100% confidence in the Jamaica Constabulary Force and its operations, because this is the most stupid way for a policeman to lose his life. Oh my God, transporting a prisoner is 101, properly shackled, proper vehicle, proper escort. But in the first place, Kevin Simit never needed to be transported to Kingston for charges to be laid against him. And that is the whole thing. He never needed to be transported. Yo, police don't have to back down on this, you know. The family of the policeman who died must not back down on this, you know. Find out how the family come to his death, you know. And who gave the orders to transport Kevin Simit like that, you know. I am serious about it. I am so vexed about it. Right now, I don't feel like that. No English, just straight patois. Jesus, I can't believe this. Kevin Simit killed so much people. The madman killed so much people. And in the end, when them have the case in their hand, a butter. Look now, butter. Butter in their hand. Good case in your hand. Why you throw away a good case? Most a reason why Kevin Simit had to die. Because maybe if the accident did not occur, maybe they would have come under some wicked fire along the way. Because even the route is in question, and the road they took must have been some directives. Everybody know this, you know. And I hope we're not hush about this, you know. These leaders of the Jamaica Constable Force with their political alignments, you know, to protect some politicians and some rich boy. We are roll shoulder to shoulder with Kevin Simit in I'm worried, you know. Oh, listen, Jesus, hey, Jamaica, open your eyes, you know. There are still good police officers out there. The force is being corrupted by the senior members who align themselves with politicians, not the foot soldiers, not the corporal to sergeants, maybe not even the inspectors, but from the superintendent, DSP right up. Those people are the ones who are corrupt. Because like I have said in many of my videos, once you pass inspector, you are no longer a police, you are a politician. I rest my case, you know. And I hope police open them eye, you know. Don't follow no orders if you don't look right. You're not going to get no promotion if you defy them. But you know what? You might keep your life. And you might keep your character intact. Yo, brother, tell me what you think about this, you know. Because this is not nice, you know, and this is not right, you know. Because this is not the time for police to keep them out hush hush because they're afraid of authority. We don't need to speak on our mind because everything wrong there, so. Proper case and the man just dead, sir. The man just dead, sir. Accident? That is no accident. It was arranged. I tell you that. I am out, you know. Finish my walk. Although I can't walk in peace because the thing doesn't bother me. Because I feel it for the policeman who died. Feel it. Janu.